Welcome fellow weeps to day 325 on this great waifu journey, and today's waifu is Himiko. Himiko is also referred to as Emilia. I think Emilia is her actual name and Himiko is like the fake name, but yeah, she's from Btooom, a series that came out in 2012, and I have seen this series. It's been some time though. I watched it in 2016 or 2017, one of those. This series has an amazing plot. I did appreciate its battle royale format and how like everybody had a different type of grenade to use to kill each other, and I really liked it at the time when I first watched this series. And it seemed like a lot of other people really enjoyed it too, because she ranked pretty high at 1,254. She's 17 years old, and it was like the main love interest for the main character. She was also like a plug for fan service. I mean, who could forget that one scene where like somebody threw a grenade at her and it literally bounced off her in a funny way. I'm not going to mention it here, but it was straight like dumbass shit like that that would make me laugh when I watched the series. And, you know, saying that, you know, she went through some pretty horrific things and traumatic stuff at the beginning of the series that I definitely did not forget about. I'm not going to mention what happened to her here, but it did leave her with like some sort of PTSD, and in the comments get into that, so I'll leave that to the comments. But yeah, she even knew the main character before everything went down and like married him virtually, and then the main character tried to like meet in person, but she didn't want to take it that far. And what a straight DJ the main character was. I mean, he didn't have no job. He was couldn't even get in contact in person with his virtual wife. So I mean, that shit just sucked for him. And then he got placed on this battle royale. So yeah, but Himiko was just like a great teammate. I remember that about her. I remember she worked really well with the group that she was in, and you know, she got as far as she did. Kind of explains how much of a great teammate that she was. I will say though, I was kind of frustrated when I first watched the series and like I found that it was incomplete. I had to rewatch and skim through some of the episodes before making this video just to remember some things about it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt nostalgic going through some of the episodes and some of the scenes that I haven't seen in quite in years. So that's really all I have for her today. Here are the comments, and like I was stating, the comments were stating all the bad things that happened to her and just like talking about what a poor situation she's been placed in multiple times, and that's really all they were speaking to, and talking about how much a great character she was and how she shouldn't have been on that island with everybody else who was pretty much bad. Here's a scratcher though that we got today, and you know, hopefully we come through with the win, because I think today's waifu definitely deserves it. But I'll be back. Here are the results for Himiko today, fellow weebs, and I did want to reiterate something. If you want, include a comment on your waifu so that when I eventually get to that waifu, I could potentially have your comment here when I do mention the comments and stuff like that. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. And we had to get the numbers up here, down there, and we actually got nothing. We didn't get any of those numbers, so a loss for us today, but we'll keep pushing like we always do, and I'll see you guys on the next day 326. Unfortunately, we couldn't have Himiko on the good waifu list, but yeah, such a great character like I stated. Peace out.